What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston Red Sox versus Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. The Boston Red Sox sending out Cutter Crawford for the start in this one, while the Atlanta Braves will counter with Max Fried. And Cutter Crawford, man, I feel for the guy. He's pitched well for the better part of the season for the Boston Red Sox. But the problem is the Red Sox still have a 3-9 team record in his 12 starts this season. And Crawford had started the month of May pitching fairly well, but the problem for the Red Sox is that they've lost his last 5 starts. And in some of the recent outings, Crawford hasn't really done anything to help his own case. I mean, he went from a 1.75 ERA after his start on May 7th against the Atlanta Braves, giving up 2 runs and 6 innings of work, to now a 3.29 ERA, almost doubling that ERA in his last 4 starts, with an ERA of 6.55 in that 4-start stretch. Now 4.32 FIP, suggesting maybe there's some bad luck for Crawford in that stretch, but still, he's given up a lot of runs. And now you face an Atlanta Braves team that hasn't necessarily been playing their best baseball as of late. They did come off of a weekend series win over the Oakland A's to maybe get themselves some confidence back. They do have a 12-7 record this season against team starting lefties, 21-17 against team starting righties. So winning record across the board there, and they still have a winning record on the road as well. You look at these two, though, side by side. They have identical records in the last 10 and last 20. The Braves are only 1 more game to the good in their last 30 over the last month. So take that for what it is. But I just think that the reason that this price is where it is because the Atlanta Braves have a significant edge in starting pitching. Max Fried getting the start here for the Braves has been outstanding. A 1.43 ERA in his last 7 starts, coming off of 8 shutout innings against the Washington Nationals at home. He has gone 6+ shutout innings in 4 of those 7 starts. Last time we saw him out on the road, it was a complete game against the Chicago Cubs. 9 innings, 2 runs allowed, 1 earned, 3 hits allowed, 9 strikeouts. He hasn't allowed a home run in any of his last 4 starts. So Fried doing a good job of keeping the ball in the park. I think the only concern, if you're Max Fried here, is the hitter-friendly nature of Fenway. But like I said, just given how he has pitched, no matter how poor the Braves may be playing, he always gives the Atlanta Braves a shot to win whenever he is on the mound. And the Atlanta Braves have a slight edge in bullpen right now as well. So for me, it's hard to get behind the Boston Red Sox with their current form with Cutter Crawford on the bump and their form all year with Crawford on the hill. And going up against Max Fried, a pitcher who doesn't really give much up to begin with, I think this could be a good spot for the Atlanta Braves here, getting a reasonable price with their ace on the mound. Normally, just given the form of the Red Sox and how this team has struggled to be competitive at home. They're 13-17 at home this season. I would have thought this price with Fried would maybe be minus 170 or so. So around minus 155, I'll take the Atlanta Braves here. Maybe have to sprinkle on the run line to maybe get some value out of it. But either way, give me Atlanta in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.